Hello everyone, good evening. Happy New Year to all of you. Hi Abhishek, hi Shayan. Hello Hardik, hi Harshit. Good evening everyone. Hi all in one. Good evening. Welcome to the session everyone. Okay, please drop a hi to mark your attendance, and also Happy New Year will work today for the same. Today we're going to cover July, August and September news, okay? And let me just quickly reiterate the way I do in all the GK sessions. If you have any queries apart from GK, please feel free to follow me on Instagram and drop me a message over there. I'll surely try to reach you out as soon as possible, okay? So let's get started everyone with the session today. Today we will be dealing with the questions of July, August and September. So let's get started. Here's the first question. The first question is on Kharchi Puja. That's a very religional thing for you people to start the day with. It's related and associated with a state or duty. Of course, it must be there in form of some news or something in the newspapers. That's why here it is in your screen. So I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Quickly jot down your answers right here. Hi Eliza, good evening. Very good evening. Kamesh, very good evening. Sanyukta, Happy New Year to all of you. Hi Daku. Yes, Abhishek, I have tried it out. Okay, and you can ping me on Instagram also. I'll tell you in detail. But you know what is happening. अगर कुछ होता तो मैं खुद से आपके पास वापस reply करती है ना. All right, let's go further. Oh, I see answers coming in. Great job. So 10 seconds and we'll move to the answer slide. Hi Piyush. Hi Kushal. Good evening. Welcome to the session. Let's get started. Here we go to the first answer, which is Tripura. Of course, you guys know that I have been constantly telling you people about Northeast, right? Northeast is always in the hit list, guys. Remember this, okay? So we'll start with Tripura. We'll learn about the historical Kharchi Puja, okay, which is started at the revered 14 gods temple in Khairpur, and this event is brought together devotees from various locations, symbolizing the revival of the age-old customs. And this is performed in Agartala in the month of July and August. That's why this was in news, and it is centered around the worship of Chaturdasha Devata. That's not very important, but then you should know what is the significance of that. Let's moving forward to the second question. Here we move down to something scientific. Mars atmosphere and volatile evolution. MAVEN is the name of the spacecraft, is associated with which space agency? And if you don't know the full form of all of these agencies, please go and check that out. That becomes one additional static GK task for you people. I'll wait for 10 seconds and move to the answer slide. Meanwhile, I'll say hello to Sonesh, Harsh, Riya. Good evening. Welcome to the session. Happy New Year to all of you. Hi, Kryptonite. How are you doing? मोस्ट प्रोबेबली नो अभिषेक कहते हैं ना अभी हम लोग वहां पे बात करते हैं बिकॉज यहाँ पे क्या होगा कि इफ आई विल स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट इट यू पीपल विल लूज आउट ऑन द क्वेश्चंस मुझे लाइव पहले बंद करना पड़ेगा विद लेसर अमाउंट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस ओके हाय हेलो पीयूष हाय यश गुड इवनिंग हैप्पी न्यू ईयर all right, let's get started with the answer. 10 seconds are down. The answer is NASA. NASA's full form, you people, please tell me in the chat box. By utilizing NASA's Mars MAVEN spacecraft, just to save time, the another full form which is important for you people would be Imaging Ultraviolet Spectrograph Instrument. That is the planetary scientists studied that the Martian atmosphere is different from ours and all the stuff like that. Okay, so this is one important information from this slide. Moving to the third one. When is the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking observed? That's also one of the important days. No problem, Hardik. It's completely fine. Like, you are not here to check whether you know this already or not. You are here to learn the new things as a theoretical part. I have come across a comment which says that Lucent GK padna bahut boring hai. And I just want to comment him back saying, same pinch. That's why I have come up with these kind of sessions जिसमें हम डिस्कस करेंगे चीजों को तो वो हमें याद भी रहेगा हमारे GDPI में भी हमें काम आएगा. Thank you so much for the full form, Hardik and Sanyukta. It's National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Lovely. Thanks, Harshit. Thank you so much. No problem, Kushal. You are here to guess. No problem. The answer is option B. It's absolutely right. It's June 26th, where the UN General Assembly in 1987, that's static GK for you people, decided to observe the 26th of June as International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. And this year's themes are important. Theme was People First, Stop Stigma and Discrimination, Strengthen Prevention. Every year, this UNODC, another full form for you people, United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, issues this World Drug Report. Let's move to the fourth question quickly. नाडा के बारे में आप लोगों ने सुना होगा अगर आपने कुछ गेम रिलेटेड मूवीज देखी है, जैसे रश्मि रॉकेट तापसी पन्नू की मूवी थी, एंड उसी से रिलेटेड एंटी डोपिंग एजेंसी, नेशनल एंटी डोपिंग एजेंसी फंक्शंस अंडर विच यूनियन मिनिस्ट्री? So let's see how many of you can give in the answer. By the way, the people watching the session and not liking it yet, please do like this session. It's absolutely free and it will be very, very, very nice New Year gift for me. So please do like this session as well. So keep take a quick guess and tell me exactly where do you people think will this NADA fall under which ministry? यश से सिर्फ 14 लाइक्स क्यों? थैंक यू यश, कोई तो रेजोनेट कर रहा है. ओके, यस यस हर्षित, ड्यूटी चंद पर बेस्ड है, बिल्कुल करेक्ट. ओके, सो इट विल फॉल अंडर द यूथ अफेयर्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स, बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स मैंने स्पोर्ट्स का नाम तो ले ही लिया था. सो देयर इज अनदर कॉर्पोरेशन कॉल्ड एज सराडो कॉर्पोरेशन मीट हेल्ड इन न्यू दिल्ली, जिसमें इसकी डिस्कशन हुई थी, एंड यू कैन सी दैट इट also comprises the other countries like Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka, and they have signed a MOU together. The purpose is to enhance the regional collaboration in the field of anti-doping within the sports. Okay, let's go to the fifth question for the day. Which institution released the world's investment report of 2023? Investment से related कौन सी organization होगी? UNCTAD, UNDP, FAO, UNEP. As I always say, the purpose behind keeping them in small form or like short forms is that if I tell you the full forms of each of them, you will get the answer very quickly. Hi Kashvi, good evening, welcome to the session. Hi Daku, good evening, welcome to the session. Happy New Year to all the ones who are joining for the first time. Some names are completely new like Mukul, Bong, guitarist. Good evening, welcome to the session guys, and a very happy New Year to all of you. Yeah, you don't have to remember Kushal, but I would request you to just orally read out the full form once. Okay, orally reading out the full forms once will really help you to stick to that keyword somewhere in the mind. You don't have to memorize it, but definitely it will be better if you read it versus if you don't know it completely. So it's a matter of chance that you're coming across these words right now, isn't it? क्योंकि अभी तो किसी से भी आ सकता है question, but then these are specifically found out based on the previous pattern of what type of questions are asked generally in the GK section. So that's how. All right, the answer is option A, which is UNCTAD. UNCTAD का full form है United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Of course, if we are talking about investments, ट्रेड एंड डेवलपमेंट वालों को ही इस चीज की चिंता होगी. सो दे विल रिलीज अ रिपोर्ट ऑन वर्ल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट रिपोर्ट which will talk about or which will give you the exact amount of FDIs, another full form to note, foreign direct investments. In developing Asian countries, staying at somewhere around $662 billion in 2022, big amount. This shows no significant change compared to previous year, and this figure, although representing approximately half of the worldwide inflows, has still remained constant. That means the FDIs has not increased for the past 1 year. This can be a good point to add on in any PI or GD round you face, or maybe the essays you write in. Who knows, okay? Kahan use ho jayega information. All right, coming to the sixth question, where was the 7th edition of Japan-India Maritime Exercise, that is JIMX, held? Of course, it has to be in one of the port cities, right? Hi, Vaidehi, good evening. Welcome to the session. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आर्यन, फिर तो हम लोग हैप्पी न्यू ईयर की सेलिब्रेशन करेंगे साथ में. Hi Twinkle, good evening, welcome to this session. So the ones who have not prepared much for GK right now, I'm preparing some kind of revision notes for you people. Definitely go and watch these 7 sessions which I've already prepared, and after that I'm also preparing some static GK notes which I'll be releasing most likely by tomorrow or day after maximum. Just go through them. It would be definitely much better than reading the entire Lucent GK. Or if you have any other courses, I mean, you have taken any coaching or something, which those coachings are providing you some PDFs, you can just try that as well. Okay, fine. Then the answer of this question would be Visakhapatnam, the 7th edition of the bilateral JIMEX. This one is hosted by the Indian Navy at and off Vishakhapatnam from 5th to 10th of July. That was July news, as we know. And this will be done in 2 phases. One is the harbor phase, okay, and other phase के बारे में उन्होंने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं है. All right, moving next, we have number 7. This one is really important question because it relates to a very, very important and talked about thing. Do you know what is this? Eunuch thing? Recently we have so many things. Yes, I am actually thinking of something, but I'm not sure about it. तो मुझे अपनी थोड़ी सी टाइम टेबल देखकर उसके लिए श्योर होना होगा. And if that fits in, I'm planning something in these next 3 days. I'll tell you. Okay, Eliza, all your resources for free. Absolute appreciate your efforts, ma'am. Thank you. That's so sweet of you, Eliza. You're so humble and kind enough to come and say this over here in the live session. Very few people do this. So sweet of you. Thank you so much. And all the very best for the exam, Eliza. That's what I can do. I can teach and I can wish the best for you. It's the only 2 things in my hand right now. Okay. Fine. Aryan, Piyush, Harshit, Kamesh, Harsh, good evening. Welcome to the session. Hi, Ankit. The answer to this question is Telangana, guys. Okay, let's talk about Telangana's Eunuch Act. Eunuch इसलिए important है क्योंकि ये transgender से related है, and you know that transgenders and diversity inclusion is one such very talked about thing. So please keep that in mind, number 1. Number 2, what you have to keep in mind is that there's a recent web series also which is Tali, okay, Sushmita Sen. So there are many linked factors around it. So that's why इन चीजों को जानना and समझना बहुत important है. Especially these sections are talking about your opinions also. So try to make an opinion of the same. How do you think life will become better? How will you think this might not be a good act? Whatever you think, just try to talk to yourself. That can be a good practice of yourself, you know, talking to yourself in English as well. And at the same time, you know, learning some kind of current affairs also. By the way, we have Schedule M in question number 8, which was seen in the news recently, is from which field? Take a guess if you don't know that. As I've been continuously saying this, you people are not here to check whether you know this question or not. You are more over here to check or to learn new things. That's the benefit from the sessions you are coming out with. Oh, hi Stuti, good evening. Welcome to this session. Happy New Year. Okay, here we have more than 50 people, but then the likes are only 30. Guys, come on, don't do this to me. Come on, that's a New Year gift. At least you can give it to me, right? Chalo, like kar do, please. All right, here we go with the answers. We'll not spend a lot of time thinking because we'll directly go to the answer slide, which has more data for us. That is for some, option B, which is pharmaceutical. So here the important thing to note is the union minister's name, Mansukh Mandavia, if I'm pronouncing it right. He is the Union Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers. He has directed the regulatory authorities to conduct the risk-based inspections and audits in these kind of plants. Okay, so Schedule M is talking about making these things compulsory, okay, in all the MSME pharma sector. So this is coming under the Drugs and the Cosmetics Act of 1940. Not very important to remember the name of the act, but you should also know that these are the political changes happening in our constitution. Okay. Next. Question number 9. Which union ministry has recently launched the AI for India 2.0? Hi Harsh, good evening. Happy New Year. Hi Sinjani, good evening. Welcome to this session. Happy New Year. We have Bishak also. Happy New Year, Bishak. Hi Rahul, good evening. Welcome to this session. Happy New Year. Hi Keval, after a long time. If I remember, you're the same old Keval who used to come last year. आप वही हो या आप new हो? Happy New Year, Keval. Okay, we have so many A's, some C's coming in as well. Hi Kashvi. Hello Deepraj. Good evening. Happy New Year. The answer of this question will be skill development, everyone, because it's AI related now. So you have to take some keywords and make a blank guess over there. Okay. World Youth, on the occasion of the World Youth Skills Day, the Union Minister of Skill Development, another static GK point to note, Dharmendra Pradhan has launched the AI for India 2.0. Okay, this will be a complimentary AI skill training program which will be available in various Indian languages, an online program accredited with, okay, this one is a nice thing, GUVI is coming up with IIT Madras to make it. I have got an opportunity to make courses for them in one specific field. So I know this personally. Okay, let's go to number 10. Which company has launched the ChatGPT rival Bard in EU, that is European Union, Brazil and other nations? हमारे यहाँ भी launch हो गया है. Bard is from which company? This is an easy question, guys. Hi, Dugu. Good evening. Happy New Year. Hi, Nilzi. How are you doing? Good evening. Welcome to this session. Hi, Isa. Good evening. Happy New Year. Hi, Prince. Good evening. Hi, Kanagna. Good evening. Welcome to the session and a happy new year to you. So, everyone is correct today in this question. Very good. Hi, Harsh. Okay. Nice, nice. Google is the right answer. Hello, Shudhanshu. Google is absolutely the correct answer. But Bard को मैंने ChatGPT के साथ use करके देखा है. My personal preference goes to ChatGPT. So, tech major Google has launched recently the ChatGPT rival Bard. एंड इन मार्च 2023 यानी कि अभी उन्होंने पहले से यूएस एंड यूके में लॉन्च किया था. नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नंबर 11. Something related to sports for you people now. Which tennis player won the Wimbledon men's single title in 2023? आ जाओ ऑप्शन ए बी. यही तो दो नाम रहते हैं, है ना? जोकोविच होगा, नहीं तो नडाल होगा, और कौन होगा? No problem, Anand. It's completely fine. Yeah, Bharat GPT of India is coming soon. Stuti is following my PDFs on the news Telegram group or what? Carlos, wow, you people are so smart. Okay. Hi, Tejasvi. Good evening. Happy New Year. Yes, you people are absolutely right. It's Carlos, guys. He's from Spain and he has claimed his first Wimbledon title and he has defeated the 7-time winner, Djokovic. Okay. इसलिए ये interesting था. मैंने first time search करके देखा, हाँ, ये कौन है? Then, number 12, which is the headquarters of Asia Pacific Telecommunity? Now, this is a complete static GK question, but as I repeat in all my sessions, this static GK question is not asked randomly to you. Asia Pacific Telecommunity headquarters was in news in the month between the 3 months we are covering now, July to September, and that's why I'm asking you this question here. Okay. कोई नहीं केवल, इट्स कंप्लीटली फाइन. वी कैन टॉक अबाउट दिस इन डिटेल ऑन इंस्टाग्राम केवल. तो आप मुझे एक बार इंस्टाग्राम पे फॉलो कर लो. आई हैव नॉट पिन्ड दैट, राइट? ओ ओके, रुक जाओ. मैं आई एम पिनिंग दैट मैसेज राइट नाउ. चेक द पिन मैसेज एंड फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड डीएम मी देयर केवल. हम लोग डिटेल में इसके बारे में बात करते हैं. हाय दिलशाद, गुड इवनिंग. वेलकम टू दिस सेशन. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर. द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज बैंकॉक. तो बैंकॉक में सिर्फ वो चीजें नहीं होती हैं, बैंकॉक में कुछ अच्छी चीजें भी हैं, जैसे कि एशिया पैसिफिक टेलीकम्युनिटी का हेडक्वार्टर्स. ऑलराइट, इट इज फाउंडेड बाय द जॉइंट इनिशिएटिव्स ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशंस इकोनॉमिक एंड सोशल कमीशन, which is UNESC for Asia and Pacific and International Telecommunication Union. इसका काम क्या है and ये न्यूज में क्यों था? An important gathering at APT is set to take place in Brisbane and the primary objective will be to determine the future allocation of 6 gigahertz spectrum band for all the 5G services in India. Okay, that's why it was in news. Otherwise किसको क्या लेना देना है foreign की headquarters से, है ना? Number 13. All right, this is again a static GK question for you. What is the process of removing securities of a listed company from a stock exchange? Tell me the answer. Okay, hi Drishti, good evening. Welcome to the session. Happy New Year. Prince, we will talk about all the things except GK in Instagram. So please, if you haven't followed me, follow me and drop a message. And if you have already done that, drop another message. Okay. All right. We'll talk about all the things over there, guys, because I don't want to lose out on time here. I want to cover more questions now because the exam is really, really close. And I'm also nervous. Okay. Let's complete. Some people with A, some people with C. Of course, hona hi tha. Blacklisting and delisting are the two negative words here. But I never told that you people will not be allowed ever again to re-enter. I never told that you are banned. And words like banned and never allowed again are coming under the term blacklisting. But यहाँ पर ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला जा रहा है. Here it's only a process of removing a company or a security. And therefore, it will go by option A, which is delisting. only taking it out once. Okay, once delisted, the securities can no longer be traded on the stock exchange. सेबी का फुल फॉर्म यहाँ पर उन लोगों के लिए जिन्हें नहीं पता है, सिक्योरिटीज एंड एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया is currently reassessing this kind of a process. Okay, now moving down to the number 14th question. Well, this is what I also got to know in one of my mock interviews. So I was interviewing one of my students in a for a mock interview, and there I told him, I asked him that tell me something which is new, like something you think might not be known to me, or you just what you find is really interesting. So he came up with a term called as cabbage strategy. लिटरली मुझे मजा आया जानकर, मैंने खुद सर्च किया एंड आपके लिए क्वेश्चन बनाया है. सो विच कंट्री हैज एम्प्लॉयड द कैबेज स्ट्रैटेजी? नाउ व्हेन समवन आस्क्स यू दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, these are trick questions by the way. If you don't know any current affairs which strikes your mind immediately, you can tell your address also or your shoe size also. Okay, these are some tricks which I will definitely tell you in my GDPI sessions. And जैसे कि हमारे सारे sessions होते हैं, GDPI के session भी absolutely free होंगे. That will be completely free for everyone here on this channel itself. So no need to worry about it. इस तरह के trick questions को कैसे handle करना है, क्या-क्या questions पूछे जा सकते हैं आपको based on your profile, mock interviews, सब कुछ मैं cover करने की कोशिश करूंगी. So don't worry about that. Okay, we'll take care of that. Happy New Year. May you become a great CXO of an awesome MNC. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mr. Upadhyay. Happy New Year to you. And thank you so much for your lovely wishes. Hi, Vallabh. Good evening. Welcome to the session. Happy New Year. Chinese love cabbage. Oh my God, Daku has got that. Well, that's the right answer, Daku. China is the right answer. Amid escalating tensions in the South China Sea, what is this cabbage strategy? Just read through this, please. Okay, this would really be interesting. It involves the construction of artificial islands and encircling the disputed areas with numerous ships to assert control gradually. So the situation has led to the measures including detaining the trespassers and the possibility of implementing an air identification zone over the South China Seas of various nations. मतलब समझ रहे हो, आइलैंड बना बना के घेर रहे हैं वो जगह को. ठीक है, सिंपल लैंग्वेज, जैसे कि कैबेज में होता है ना, लेयर्स एंड लेयर्स, जस्ट लाइक दैट. Okay, number 15. Which institution has released guidelines for livestock telemedicine in India? Okay, we have so many answers. Anjali, if you're facing any such issue, please check the pinned chat. Okay, please DM me over there on Instagram. I'll definitely help you out with this. Okay, here we are doing current affairs and GK. I don't want to mess out here. Hi Stuti. Okay, sure Stuti, I'll do that. Don't worry. Okay, we'll talk about that Yash in detail. Okay, आप एक बार Instagram पे मुझे message कर दीजिए please. Hi Srinivas, good evening. Welcome to this session. Oh, hi Soumya, good evening. Welcome to this session. So let's get started with the answer of this question. Well, the livestock telemedicine guidelines would be released by the institution which is Niti Aayog. Okay, the Niti Aayog has a nickname that can be a static GK question for you people. So please note it. It is called as the Government of India's think tank, and it has come out with advisory guidelines for livestock medicine in India. The guidelines suggest for allocation of a unique user ID to the registered veterinary practitioners and animal keepers. Okay, so you can detail में पढ़ सकते हो इसके बारे में if interested. Number 16. Under free movement regime, ये बहुत interesting question है. Under free movement regime, tribes living along the border can travel up to what distance inside the other country without a visa? It's only for the tribes, not for us. Okay? Yeah, Anjali, not Telegram. I'm talking about Instagram. So I generally don't reply people on Telegram because of various specific reasons. मेरे पुराने वीडियो देख लोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा. I generally don't prefer that. So you please ping me on Instagram. Okay, that's the best place you can do that. But definitely follow me and write your message immediately with a hi. Don't wait for a hi and then the second message. I keep saying this to people. If you really want to reduce your time taken to get an answer, please write a hi, hello, whatever in one single message. Okay, that would be really fast and quick to answer. All right, the answer is 16 kilometers. And by the way, it's a very interesting thing. Please note that India Myanmar border में ज़्यादा specially हुआ है. Myanmar में जो भी हुआ था ना, if you people remember about the Kuki people and what all happened, दंगे हुए थे, है ना, the videos and all that stuff. So that's why it was very much in hit list. And this free movement regime is something new and special added on to that. It has complicated the volatile situation in Manipur due to migration of these tribal people. So they have allowed that कोई भी ट्राइबल वाले लोग 16 किलोमीटर्स तक बाउंड्री के इधर उधर जा सकते हैं विदाउट अ वीजा. Only this much is the movement regime allowed. Okay, number 17, everyone. Weather news. Some weather news for you people. Let's go. अंजलि, एक फेक अकाउंट बना लो जिसका नाम रख लो ZAT 2024 AJ एंड उसके बाद आप बस उसको लॉग इन कीजिए, एक बार अपनी क्वेरी डालिए एंड फिर दिन के एंड में एक बार लॉग इन करके लॉग आउट कर दीजिए, फिर लॉग इन कीजिए, फिर एक बार चेक कर लीजिए, नहीं हुआ तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. ओके, सो डू इट लाइक दैट. थोड़ा सा विल पावर तो स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा, है ना. आपको रील ऐप डाउनलोड करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Alright, let's go. We have some AADs. Guys, you can participate. गलत हो जाएगा तो कौन सा आपकी मम्मा को हम लोग मैसेज भेज देंगे. देखिए, आपका बेटा, आपकी बेटी यहाँ पर आके गलत आंसर्स दे रहे हैं. Option A is Hawaii. The tropical storm named Greg has reached near Hawaii. Okay, and Hurricane Dora. Dora की कार्टून्स, है ना. ये दो नाम इंपॉर्टेंट है, ग्रेग एंड डोरा, एंड कहाँ आए थे वो इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ यू जस्ट नो दैट विल बी मोर देन इनफ. इंडिया में भी तो हर साल इतने सारे साइक्लोन्स आते रहते हैं, तो एक बार आप इस ईयर आए हुए साइक्लोन्स के नाम भी सर्च कर सकते हो. ओके, अनदर स्टैटिक जीके क्वेश्चन फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. हु वाज द फाउंडर ऑफ आर्य समाज, गाइस? यस, डुगू. वैसे अभी थोड़े थोड़े हार्ट्स आ रहे हैं, मुझे दिख रहे हैं. थोड़े हार्ट्स भी भेज दो, थोड़े सेशन को लाइक भी कर दो प्लीज. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच निलजी फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन. हाँ यार आर्यन, तुक्के सही होने के लिए जरूरी है कि हम कीवर्ड को कीवर्ड से जोड़ना सीखे. एटलीस्ट दैट विल बी अ एजुकेशनल एजुकेटेड गेस. एन एजुकेटेड गेस की करेक्ट होने की प्रोबेबिलिटी इज ऑलवेज मोर देन द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ जस्ट doing it through a tukka. Hi Vedant, good evening. Welcome to this session and a happy new year to you. Option B is the right answer, Dayanand Saraswati. Okay, and again this was in news because of the 200th birth anniversary of Dayanand Saraswati this year, and Modi ji bhi gaye the kuch karne, to isliye wo news mein tha. Number 19, what is the new name of Khelo India Women's League? What do you think would be the new name? Khelo India Women's League. Okay. Okay, I see some B, D, B, C might be. Hi Deep, good evening. Welcome to this session. A happy new year to you. The answer is option A, Asmita Women League. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, the name to be noted for everyone, Anurag Singh Thakur, has announced that the Khelo India Women's League will officially be known as Asmita Women's League. And Asmita's full form is Achieving Sports Milestones by Inspiring Women Through Action. Wow. So this is point number 2 to be noted, the full form of Asmita. The Asmita portal serves as a comprehensive resource offering insights into the upcoming league among other features. Nice. वैसे ये PDF मिल जाएगी आपको कल. Okay? Now people are like, oh my god, PDF. Well, PDF को सिर्फ पढ़ लेने से अगर चीजें याद हो जाती ना, तो फिर UPSC सबकी क्रैक हो जाती, है ना. Number 20. Which meeting under India's presidency led to a consensus on setting up a global initiative on digital health led by WHO? ब्रिक्स का फुल फॉर्म, G20 में कौन कौन से कंट्री आते हैं, G7 में कौन कौन से कंट्री आते हैं, एंड ASEAN का फुल फॉर्म इज इन द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. तो आपसे नहीं पूछूंगी. ओके, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे है. ये जानकर बहुत सारे हार्ट्स आ गए. Hi Shalu, good evening. Welcome to the session. Happy New Year. Okay, fine. Kunali will get these sessions PDFs in Telegram. The link is in the description box. The previous sessions PDFs have been already shared. और इस वाले को मैं share नहीं करूँगी क्योंकि you look like you are that one student who looks like ये तो बस PDF से पढ़ लेगा, मेरी session नहीं देखेगा. Say promise me here, Pinky promise that you will watch the full session. Then I will share the PDF. Okay, the answer is G20, everyone. And during the India's ongoing G20 presidency, India has managed to build up the consensus on the two most contentious priority areas, which is health track. okay, and setting up a platform for digital health. Okay, now the full form of BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. G20 में 20 countries आते हैं. In the next slide I have named all of them. G7 में 7 आते हैं, वो भी next slide में मिल जाएगा. ASEAN full form is Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Okay, now come to this slide. G20, if there is any changes you can let me know. Okay, now the next slide will have G7. ये screenshot लेना चाहते हो तो ले सकते हो, otherwise wait, I will be sharing this PDF as well with you people. G7, okay, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK and US. Let's move to the 21st question. ये question कुछ लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा and कुछ लोग बोलेंगे कि अब तो मैं चला इसके आंसर वाले country में. Which country has approved a law which permits purchase and possession of cannabis for recreational use, not medical use, recreational use? Okay, hi Shaurya, good evening, happy new year. After watching I'll revise all the PDFs on Saturday. ठीक है, Pinky promise Kunal, all right, तब मिल जाएगा PDF. Okay, yes Harsh, thank you so much for adding it, that's right. Okay, yes Daku Africa, very nice, thank you. Amlan, how to prepare for essay will be told to you in detail if you just follow me on Instagram and ping me over there. The link is added right there in the chat box and also in the description box. Okay, pinned chat check कर लो. मैं आपको सारे videos के link प्लस वो जगह भी भेज दूंगी जहां पर आपके एसेज रिव्यू किए जा सकते हैं एब्सोल्युटली फ्री. ठीक है, सो प्लीज पिंग मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. Oh, we have an answer as well. Okay, thank you so much Ankit for that addition. I told you I just needed the new data here. All right, so the answer for this would be Germany. तो कितने लोग जर्मनी जा रहे हो? The government of Germany has recently approved a draft law जिसमें 25 ग्राम तक अलाउ कर रहे हैं. हो जाएगा ना आप लोगों का काम उसमें. Okay, fine then. उसके आगे हम और डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. Let's go to the 22nd question. ECOR, that is the East Coast Railway, is set to install the Intrusion Detection System IDS in which state? वैसे this is related to a very bad, very sad incident which happened in 2nd of June if I'm not wrong. ये मतलब रुला देने वाला incident था for the entire country. If you guys remember what I am talking about, and उसकी वजह से ये installation हुआ था कुछ month बाद, जिसकी ये news है like between July to September. Okay, so anyone who knows which express I'm talking about? Any idea? I'm talking about the Coromandel Express ki like derailing, and that was the main reason. Well, this will be done by Odisha only, so wahi pe hui thi. So to prevent the death of elephants, ये वाला purposefully शुरू किया गया है. But इसके पीछे एक बोलता नहीं मतलब वो major motivation वहीं से है कि उनको वो भी डिटेक्ट करना है, सिर्फ इंट्रूशन डिटेक्ट नहीं करनी है बट बाकी चीजें भी डिटेक्ट करनी है. तो इसलिए उन्होंने सेंसिटिव लोकेशंस पर ये एलिफेंट्स के लिए किया है, प्लस ये काफी अफेक्टेड है उस इंसिडेंट से भी. ओके, सो इट्स एन एआई थिंग, यू कैन मेक अ नोट ऑफ इट. Alright, let's go to the 23rd question. What does C stands for in Bharat NCAP? What does C stands for? Yeah, sure. Yes, Ankit. Thank you so much for adding on. That's right. Okay. Question number 23. What does C stands for in Bharat NCAP? Static GK question for you people. Okay. Nilzi B, Indian Engineer B, Kaushik, hi, good evening. Welcome to the session. Happy New Year. Okay, some people say crash, some people say car, some people also say collision. But the answer is car, guys. The Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari. Okay, point number 1 to note. Name of the Union Minister who launched this BNCAP, Bharat New Car Assessment Program at New Delhi, and this aims to enhance the road safety. Okay, that's all. All right, automotive industry standard ka full form AIS. All right, so we can talk about that. Sidhu, we'll talk about this in detail in the Instagram. I remember you have already pinged me on Instagram, so आप एक बार और मुझे वहाँ message कर देना. We'll talk about this in detail over there. Okay. Question number 24, everyone. That's again a static GK question for you people. Cabinet has declared which day as the National Space Day? अभी से next year वालों के लिए static GK हो जाएगा, आप लोगों के लिए current affairs ही है. because National Space Day has been done now only, like declared now only. And ये किस दिन declare हुआ था? If you guys can give me a quick catch up, that would be really great. Okay, let's see. Nice. Absolutely correct. Option B is the right answer, everyone. This is being done on the day to commemorate Chandrayaan 3's successful landing on moon. Some additional points to add on, like they have also applauded the designation of two moon locations. One is the Tiranga point, where the imprint is seen, and another one is the Shiv Shakti point, which is the landing site. Okay. All right, Chandrayaan, very good. All of you are right. Question 25 for all of you. Scientists of which country has recently grown human kidneys inside pig embryos? काफी बड़ी achievement है, by the way. बिल्कुल कौशिक, Chandrayaan 3 का day. Proud moment for all Indians. Right, Funny. Hi, I'm Funny. Good evening. Welcome to this session and a very happy new year to you. Okay, people joining in the session now, I request all of you to gift me a like as a new year gift if you haven't liked the session yet, please. China ka hi kaam hoga. Ankit is like, yes. Hi Deepak, good evening. Happy New Year to you. Hi Shiro, good evening. Welcome to this session. Happy New Year. China is the right answer, guys. You are right. It is first of its kind that China के लोगों ने कुछ अच्छा किया है. नहीं ऐसे भी नहीं बोलते. काफी चीजें अच्छी की है except for Corona. So, oh my God, my video will get. Okay, I take my words back. So, has successfully grown the human kidneys inside pig embryos. This has presented a potential solution to the shortage of the transplant organs. But सबसे ज़्यादा पता है आपको ये black market कहाँ है organs का? All right, number 26. The G20 leaders' declaration highlighted the importance of which roadmap for tourism as means to achieve SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. बताइए कहाँ का रोड मैप, कहाँ जाते हैं लोग सबसे ज्यादा? गोवा जाते हैं, कश्मीर जाते हैं, उत्तराखंड जाते हैं, केरला जाते हैं. कहाँ जाते हैं लोग? ठीक है, गेस कहाँ जाते हैं लोग? सब बोल रहे हैं बी जाते हैं, कश्मीर जाते हैं. कश्मीर कौन जाता है? डरते हैं लोग कश्मीर जाने से. अरे नहीं, आप सबसे पूछो लोग कहाँ जाते हैं. लोग गोवा जाते हैं. हम भी चलेंगे. जैसे आप लोगों के एग्जाम्स क्लियर हो जाए, आप लोगों को एडमिशन मिल जाए, हम लोग सब मिलके एक XAT ट्रिप करते हैं टू गोवा. G20 leaders summit endorsed pivotal role of tourism and culture in sustainable socio-economic development and prosperity. And ये सब आप पढ़ लेना. इसके अंडर क्या क्या आता है, कौन कौन से SDG कवर कर रहे हैं? Green tourism, digitalization, skills, tourism MSMEs, and destination management. Okay, fine. Let's go under the 27th question. Which company was headed by the CEO Jack Dorsey? जानबूझ के पुराने CEO का नाम दिया है. CEOs के questions आते हैं. हाँ हार्दिक, करेक्ट. लास्ट क्लास में सिर्फ कश्मीर ही कश्मीर हो रहा था. Yes, उत्तराखंड is heaven on earth. It's really a beautiful place. ओके, पक्का मैम. शौर्य ने पक्का कर दिया. ओके. फनी गाना ये लिरिक्स मत लिखा करो यार. मैं अंताक्षरी विनर हूँ. मुझे मतलब लिरिक्स देखते ही मतलब आई विल स्टार्ट सिंगिंग. ओके, यू गाइज आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. इट इज ट्विटर. बाकी अभी जो मुझे गोवा लिख के भेज रहे हैं, आई थिंक यू गाइज नीड टू गो टू द लाइव. तो वो जो रेड कलर का राइट हैंड साइड में लाइव बटन है ना, वहां पे आ जाओ. आप थोड़े पीछे चल रहे हो मुझे लग रहा है. ओके. हाय बिशक, बाय द वे हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू यू. ओके, अब तो पराग अग्रवाल भी नहीं है सीईओ. बिल्कुल, उसको भी निकाल दिया. ओके फाइन. द आंसर इज ट्विटर एवरीवन. एंड हम थोड़ा डॉर्से जी के बारे में जान ले. तो अभी वो फिलहाल किसके सीईओ है? स्क्वायर. ओके, स्क्वायर. ऑलराइट, let's go next question. Which technology company is led by the CEO Arvind Krishna? अरविंद कृष्णा इस कंपनी के सीईओ बहुत टाइम से हैं, तो आप लोगों को शायद ये करेक्ट आंसर पता होना चाहिए. थैंक यू कौशिक फॉर शोइंग द क्रोनोलॉजी. जैक, पराग एंड देन एलॉन. हाय दीप, गुड इवनिंग. मैंने आपको गुड न्यू ईयर मैंने आपको बहुत पहले विश कर दिया था. आपने अभी रिप्लाई किया. वेरी लेट रिप्लाई. हाँ, ओके. गर्ल्स भी इतना टाइम नहीं लेती रिप्लाई करने के लिए. IBM is the right answer. Very good everyone. Option A, IBM is the correct answer. IBM के CEO Like Mr. Arvind is the CEO since 2020 April. Okay, now let's go to the 29th question. आते हैं थोड़ा novels पर, I mean थोड़े books and authors पर, ज़्यादा नहीं, बस 2 questions. Which Indian author wrote the novel The White Tiger, which also won the Man Booker Prize for Fiction in 2008, back then? White Tiger पर एक movie भी है, प्रियंका चोपड़ा, आदर्श गौरव and Rajkumar Rao. Yep, I'm right. Okay. Thank you so much, Nulzi. That's right, she's okay. All right. Guys, please do like the session as well. Please कर दो like. Serious हूँ मैं, बहुत. Oh my God, Deep, I'm so sorry. Don't take it so hard on yourself. चलो मैं तो बस मजाक कर रही थी. All right. The answer is option B, Arvind Adiga. Okay. And the year in which he won the Booker Prize was the year in which he released the book. काफी अच्छा book होगा, मैंने नहीं पढ़ा है. Okay, the second last question for the day today. Who is the author of the book A Promised Land? इसके बारे में हमने थोड़ी सी डिस्कशन की थी लास्ट सेशन में, तो ये आपका रिवीजन है. जिन लोगों ने पार्ट 6 देखा है, जिन लोगों ने पार्ट 6 की पीडीएफ पढ़ी है, they can answer this question very easily. Let's see. Oh, good, Shivam. By the way, Happy New Year. Okay. Fine. We have right answers. Hi, Ria. Good evening. Welcome to the session and Happy New Year if I haven't wished you yet. Okay. Random guy, random issues, random thoughts. Welcome to the session and a very Happy New Year to you. Your answer is absolutely correct. Okay. That is Barack Obama. नरेंद्र मोदी नहीं. And ये मैंने last session में discuss किया था, आपको PDF में भी provide किया था. तो I am happy that you people, those who read it, very good. Those who know it already, super good. Promised Land is okay. I have a very nice thing to add on for English for you people. तो आज GK की session में थोड़ा English पढ़ लेते हैं. Any guesses on how is this word pronounced? Any guesses? जिसमें एक R है, जिसमें एक O है, I है, उसे कैसे pronounce करते हैं? Any guesses? Like just give yourself 10 seconds to think. Google मत करना. Don't Google it, but then you can tell me, right? How do you pronounce it? It is very funny. It's pronounced as memoir. मैंने अपनी पूरी स्कूल लाइफ इसको मेमोयर करके पढ़ा था, but it's memoir. Okay, memoir. It's British English. American English में करोगे तो war. बस वो आपके ऊपर एहसान कर देंगे R pronounce करके. That's the only difference. Okay, if you pronounce it in British English, which is memoir. Memoir होता क्या है, by the way? It's a historical data जो आप अपने experiences से लिखते हो. Memoir. All right, so we also learned a bit of vocabulary along with GK today. And here comes the last question for the day. How was the session, guys? Kaushik ji, मैं Jamshedpur से ही हूँ. By the way, I'm Odia, so I am from Odisha, but I am born and brought up here in Jamshedpur only. बिल्कुल मोए बिल्कुल, that should be the correct pronunciation of it. But unfortunately, हमारा मोए हो गया ये जान के कि इसको इतने डिफिकल्टी के साथ प्रोनाउंस किया जाता है. मतलब आर तो साइलेंट है, चलो ठीक है, बट द ट्रेजेडी इज दैट आर साइलेंट है तो है, डब्ल्यू भी कहाँ से ले आए हैं ये प्रोनाउंसिएशन में, मतलब वाह कहाँ से आ गया. देयर शुड बी नो केस एज दैट, राइट? थैंक यू हार्दिक, यू फाउंड दिस ऑसम. नो प्रॉब्लम दिव्यांशी, अ वेरी हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू यू. रिकॉर्डिंग देख लेना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Okay, sounds like Bihari bros. Yeah, wow. Correct. All right. Thank you so much, Srinivas. Thank you, Shayan. Thanks, Harshit. Thank you so much, Deep. Thank you, Sensai. Oh, very nice, Daku. Same pinch then. आओ इंस्टाग्राम पे ओडिया में बात करते हैं. Okay, happy go lucky girl. Joined very late, but I regularly watch your videos. Thank you for helping us. That's so sweet of you. And a very happy new year to you, dear. Hi, thank you, Shaurya. Thank you, Ria. Thank you so much, Divyanshi. Happy New Year to all of you guys. May this year brings lots of good news for you people. बहुत सारे good news, ठीक है? बहुत सारे. Good health, and of course, सबसे important health है, हाँ? ये हमेशा याद रखना. And of course, lots of success, happiness, and lots of love also. Good night. Take care, everyone. Study hard. मैं फिर आऊँगी. फिर पढ़ाऊंगी. And stay tuned with the channel. And for the ones who are watching the recorded session, don't forget to like this session if you haven't done that yet. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. And please do share it. न्यू ईयर का गिफ्ट समझ के शेयर कर दो यार चैनल को. चैनल बड़ा होगा तो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, आपको भी अच्छा लगेगा. मुंह बढ़िया अच्छी कौशिक. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Khushi. I'm so happy that you like the RC sessions. All the best for you, to you. फॉर द एग्जाम्स. अभिषेक, हम इसके बारे में डिटेल में इंस्टाग्राम पे बात करते हैं. आप पिन चैट देख लो एक बार, आप मुझे फॉलो कर लीजिए वहां पर. ये सेम मैसेज कॉपी पेस्ट कर दीजिए वहां पर. आई विल रिप्लाई यू बैक ओवर देयर. ओके मैम, आपकी स्माइल इज द हाईलाइट ऑफ 2023. ओह सो स्वीट ऑफ यू, फनी. थैंक यू सो मच. ऑलराइट, बिल्कुल हर्ष, आती रहूंगी. लाइव आती रहूंगी. थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक्स शालू. थैंक यू सिंजनी. टेक केयर एवरीवन. थैंक्स ऋतिक. बाय बाय. गुड नाइट. ऑल द बेस्ट. See you soon.